Hi, Sean Kosofsky here, the Nonprofit Fixer with the YouTube Nonprofit Fixer channel and Mind the Gap Consulting, my business. This video today is about this idea that the way we define leadership in nonprofit organizations and the way we should be measuring whether a leader or an executive director is effective or not really comes down to this one central principle. Are you creating the conditions for success? I mention this because so often in nonprofits, we are pressured to meet metrics. We are pressured to meet financial or programmatic goals, numbers, measurements, data, and deliverables. And this can be really, really difficult for startups, for young organizations. It's really difficult to do formal evaluations. They're time consuming and expensive. So at the end of the day, which is an expression I use a lot, but a lot of people hate. At the end of the day, what really matters when you're evaluating an executive director, or if you're evaluating a board or evaluating leadership in an organization, of course, you want to be guided by a lot of your decisions by what is in the interest of the mission. What's going to help us with mission attainment? But the larger thing about whether a person or a group of people in a nonprofit are effective is whether or not they are creating the conditions for success. So as an executive director, I might not be the person who brings in the $1 million, but am I creating the conditions where my development director can? Am I giving my team the right technology? Am I creating the right ambassadorial role out in the community? Am I getting us press coverage? Am I introducing us to new people? Am I creating the conditions? Am I tilling the soil for success? So this is a really important concept, that the way we can measure nonprofits is whether the ED, the board, development director, program director are creating the conditions for success. And literally at the end of the year, when you are talking with funders or talking to stakeholders about whether your organization is effective, or as an executive director, you're being evaluated by the board, talk about your ability to create conditions for success. So just a quick, short little video today about how powerful this can be and why more nonprofits can use this just one indicator to determine whether or not they are doing the right things. Not just doing things right, but doing the right things. Anyway, thank you so much. Take care.